Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show y'all the dribble SIGs that I use and a dribble tutorial for how to do the best comp moves, and it's the best looking combos in general in this game. So let's get right into the SIGs first. Alright, so these are the SIGs I'm using: Dribble Style, Quick, Signature Size Up, D Rose, Signature Combos, B Davis, Trae Young Escape, Giannis Between the Leg. But if you don't like Giannis, you're going to come down and go Steph Curry or LeBron James. It don't matter. Only reason I use Giannis because it has a really fast between the legs, so you can do like between the leg, basic one, spin back. Moving behind the back is going to be Damian Lillard. Moving spins, basic. Moving hezzy, James Harden. That doesn't really matter, it's preference. And then moving step back, Chris Paul for the fast hezzy. Now I will say, if you don't like Chris Paul, check out Giannis because it has a really glitchy move in it as well. Alright, now I'm going to show y'all the badges you are going to need to use. This is the best lineup. You don't need tight handles. But if you want to stun them, if it's doubling you a lot and you're going against somebody who's ISOing, you might want it on. But if not, these are the most important: Stop and Go Hall of Fame, Quick Chain Hall of Fame, of course these two Hall of Fame, and the Bullet Pass of Bronze is good enough for me. If you want that Unpluckable Hall of Fame, go ahead, but I rock it gold so I can have more, just in case if I need to run Bullet Pass of gold, or if I just want to have glue hands on. Just because the fact when they reach on you on inbounds, you're going to need this badge, or they're going to steal it from you every time. So that's what I use. Or if you're a bailout user, boom, use bailout. But for the time being, tight handles, and makes them wobble every time you do a misdirection. So if you like that and you want to use that, and you don't care if it takes skill or not because you just want to get open and win the game, then fine. But if you care about other people's opinions, don't run it. Alright, now shooting badges, this is what I rock. You don't have to rock this, but this is what I do. I don't even use Green Machine. I use Clutch Shooter because when you get to 12, 14 points, I think it is, it starts popping up like crazy. Deadeye, you don't even really need gold. You can bump it down to silver if you want to, and then rock Green Machine Bronze, Clutch Bronze. But this is my lineup I run, and that's it. So boom, let's get right into the dribble tutorial. So first combo we're going to go over is going to be a crab momentum in between the leg misdirection. So it's just like, it's this simple. That's a crab move, right? So you're going to do the crab move, crab momentum, boom, gone. Alright, so you're going to see again, it's going to be a crab momentum in between the leg, go, or you can crab momentum in between the leg twice and you're going to go, okay? But I mean, it's not in between the legs twice, it's flick up diagonally twice. So that's what it looks like when it's done in its misdirection. On the quick is that. So you see, that's how you get people in. Just flick up diagonally and then click R2, run the opposite way with your left stick. So that's good. That's a good move right there. You see it? It just, so now you can just do that. Like, you can just do a crab, R2 flick over, run the opposite way. That's a good move. And then this is the basic. This is a basic one too. Just R2 crab. Okay. So you're going to R2 crab, and then you're going to flick up diagonally, left opposite way. Boom, it's going to give you a fast crossover, you see? So now you can do it. So if they're guarding that, you can do crab, flick up diagonally left, and flick up diagonally right without R2. So you can go the same way. So, and this is what it looks like when you piece some combos together. It just spamming the move a couple times back and forth. So it's just doing crab and then flicking up diagonally left, then grab again and flick it again a couple times and run which way you have open. That's a little combo to get them twisted. Now this is what I do. I mix it in with momentums. Okay, now the way I do it, I don't start off with a momentum. I do it in between the leg, or flick up diagonally left, or flick up diagonally right, depending on what hand the ball's in. If the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna flick up diagonally left, pull the left stick opposite way, and you're gonna get a momentum. Okay, so it looks like this. You're gonna flick up diagonally right without R2. You're gonna pull your left stick to the left. See, it gives you momentum. So now you can kind of do that back and forth, right? Where it's flick up, pull, and then add some crabs and flick up diagonally with it. Okay. So boom. All right. But this move right here, most people don't know. This move right here alone, when you do the momentum off the crab, right? If you mess up, it's because you hold R2. So you just crab, momentum. Now when you're momentuming, when you off the crab, you're gonna flick your right stick up and you're gonna flick your left stick to the side you want to go. If you do any other way, it's gonna give you that messed up animation you see me just get. So it's boom. You see I messed up right there. See it? Just slow down if you got to. Crab, momentum. I'm messing it up. Crab, momentum, boom, go. All right. So that's a really good move alone. Then you can add that hop jumper back. Make sure you have your dribble moves on default, right? It's just a good move to do, like especially if they're doubling anything like that. You can just do the crab, and then boom, run the opposite way. You do crab, hop, jumper back, run the opposite way. See that? Boom, run the opposite way. You're gonna be too fast. You're gonna be too fast for them to be able to come and get. All right. So do hop, jumper back. The ball's in your right hand, right? You can hold R2 and down diagonally on the right stick. So it's gonna look like this. You just hold it for a second. Just count. 1, let go. 1, let go. Right? So what this does, you can speed boost out of either side, right? So you can speed boost to either side you want with this. So now you just kind of mix them all together, right? And you're good to go. This is just a standstill. I'm gonna show y'all some moving ones that y'all can do, implement into your combos. So the next one right here, right? I'm gonna show you. It's just SETI slide. I'm gonna show y'all how to do the SETI slide. So me, I'll do it off combo like this. Run, you stop. You're gonna flick up diagonally, right? Opposite ball hand. So when you just stop, just flick up diagonally opposite way, and you're gonna pull your left stick kind of. You see where I'm pulling it? Pay attention where I'm pulling it. That's how you get the fast SETI. So you want them to chase you a little bit, and then you hit it, and you're gone. All right. So now you have those combos. Now you can start adding in stuff like that with it. Okay. All I'm doing is doing momentums, crabs, and flicking up on my right sticks. Right. I messed up right there, but you see what I'm doing. And I'm pulling in the SETI with it as well. Those are some really good standstill moves. Let's get on to the moving moves. All right. Actually, first, before we do that, to do that move that I just showed you, just flick up on the right stick, pull back that down diagonally, the opposite ball handle, and it'll give you this every time. So a lot of times, what I'll do is they don't expect this, so I'll do that, and I'll SETI slide off of it. Pay attention, slow it down, go back. Go up to settings, go up to speed, and you go to 0.25. Go look what I did right there. All right. All you're gonna do, flick up on the right stick, down diagonally, right, and you'll get that animation. So let's get it back up top so I can show you. Boom, and then you do the SETI slide. You just flick up diagonally and pull back. So when it's together, it looks like that. Anytime you see them chasing you, like right here, you're gonna R2 and you're gonna do the crab, but you're gonna run right off of it. Right off of it. See what I'm saying? And so another one you can do, if they're chasing you, just do a up diagonally, the opposite way like they're chasing you. Let's say you just stop, you just do that, and then R2 crab. So you do in between the leg, R2 crab, and go. It's a good one to go if they're to see if they're playing your backside. It's just something to do to get them chasing you. Then you got them chase you too much, boom, SETI slide, right? All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do the hezzy now. This is with Chris Paul. You're gonna hold R2 and you're gonna flick up on the right stick when you run, and just don't let go of left stick. You see it, all right? So you see the move. They can't really, it's too fast. You can decide what you want to do off of it. If they're playing sides, right when you see the animation go, you can run the opposite way. You see what I'm saying? So you can split the middle if you got to. If you're behind half court dribbling, they're playing sides, whatever, you can split the middle. All right, now to add some moves to it, you can do a SETI slide off it. All you do is wait for the animation to happen. Boom, up diagonally, go. All right, now you can do other moves too, like you can just do that move off of it. You can just combo off of it. You get what I'm saying? It's just a move to start things up. All right. So to do that, you just wait for the anime. If you let go too soon of R2, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like that. All right. So you gotta wait for the animation to happen. R2 flick up, then you can combo. just get him chasing you. Like I said, you can just do a hezzy between the leg like 2K20 as well if you want to. But I like adding in the steady slide with it, or that. Alright, and then when you get him chasing you, you can do big behind the backs like that, right? You can do that with the hezzy too. Hezzy 1-2, boom. Hezzy 1-2, big behind the back, whatever. But what I like to do is I get him chasing me with the hezzy. Big, I messed up right there. It gave me a curry. Didn't hold the left stick like I was supposed to. So boom, hezzy, big behind the back. Then I do the crab and run out of it, right? And you can also do an instant big behind the back like a hezzy cancel from 2K21, like that, okay? All you're gonna do is wait for the animation, let go, just for a slight second, then do a big behind the back, right? If you like quick, use Kyrie Irving, or if you like shifty, use shifty with it, but this is really good. Now, there is another cheesy one if you want to use Kemba Walker. The steady slide is kind of better. This is what D Rose, what the combos look like. Now, I'll catch you on the next gameplay. I'm going out of town soon to deal with some family business, so I'll be gone for a little bit, but I'm gonna try to have some videos for y'all during that time that I'm gone. I'll be gone for like maybe a week, but until next time, I'm out.